By the way, I did some stuff off stream, updated my game because, like I said, I was watching some. I don't think we're live though. Okay, we are. Updated my game because I just I looked at some stuff about the Radon final fight and it's bullshit and it's not fun. And I know I heard that at first, but I still wanted the extra challenge. But looking back on it now, I'm not taking any scatter tree fragments, so the fight's already painful in that manner. And yeah, so we gotta go get some. I'm gonna go do some more stuff though. Like I did a lot of I looked up some build stuff. We gotta go behind to the. We gotta go to the starting area, like the whole like plateau area there, or the cliff area that's near the starting area. You'll know what I'm talking about when I get into the game, but yeah, my audio's been bugging out. I don't know why. It's been happening since last stream with Mesmer. Like his dialogue will bug out. Maybe in this new patch it's fixed. I don't know. But like his voice lines were playing too short. Like some NPCs were doing that. I updated my game. Roderica moved positions when I updated my game. She's sitting down now. She was standing up before. The loading times are very long. I don't know why. Let me change the title. Beating all Elden Ring bosses until the Elder Scrolls 4 downloads. I'm gonna put it like that. Yeah, we're gonna play the Elder Scrolls 4. I just got it. It's a very big, quite a big download, so when that gets downloaded, we're gonna play that. We're also gonna get Erdtree's Favor, Erdtree's Favor +2, which is an Ashen capital. We never went back to do that, so if we ever are in need of a equip load, I'll refer to Erdtree's Favor instead. Although I'd rather just level endurance to meet my equip load needs and also my helmet. Am I lagging? Oh yeah, that is some major lag and stutter. Is that coming out from the new update I just downloaded? Oh fuck. Maybe I just have too many. No, it's not because I have too many tabs open. Because I've always had these tabs open. Well, we're getting some stuttering and hitching. What the fuck? Where's Hugh? He's actually gone. What the fuck's going on?
I see.
You're not gonna say anything about it? Where the fuck's Hugh? Oh. Oh shit. The game is bugging, dude. It's really taking time to load some shit in. Because he was not loaded in. I didn't get any collision when I walked through him. It wasn't a visual thing. What the fuck? Huh, man. Maybe, is it the new update? I don't know what's going on, man. Did it reset my visual settings? I don't think it did, but we'll see. No, everything's low. Anti-aliasing is high, though, as always. Retracing is off, yada yada. Borderless window is, yeah, still borderless. Huh. I guess it was just loading in the new... It was his first time loading in the new roundtable hold. Yeah, we'll just say that. Anyways, I got some stuff. I went ahead and went to the Remembrance Duper near the Meteor Church, whatever. And yeah, I ended up duping it and getting this. I was trying out some Lion's Claw. I was trying out some stuff. Let me go take a piss break and then I'll be right back. I just started stream, but I gotta piss now. back. I was thinking about doing some coding streams, by the way. I don't think anyone would be interested, but it's most of what I do. I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of embarrassed to like stream live. I don't know. It's like my most. This is me streaming, me goofing off and playing. But when I'm coding, that's what I do, and I don't know if I want to show that to the world. Really. And I don't know. I don't know why. Like, I think I'm afraid of being being made fun of for some reason. I don't know. I probably shouldn't, because like I realize people are more willing to help if they can rather than make fun. I shouldn't be so sensitive about that. Like, I know me. I shouldn't. I should. I'll ban them. I'll just ban them. If they really want to just be an ass and not help. If someone wants to do that and come and stream, I've done that before, in regards to me gaming, and that doesn't really affect me. But if they say something about my coding, I don't know. I should not be so sensitive about that shit. Let's go. But oh yeah, let me explain what I was doing. I did that. I was trying this build, this Endure build. I was trying a build that used Endure. Endure is apparently, because I was looking up like stuff about Elden Ring, and I was looking up forms of super armor. Lion's Claw is one of them. There's some other ones, but they're not that good. Lion's Claw is the best one. And I saw Endure, where you offhand like a fist weapon that has just any weapon that can pop braggarts war, and then in your other hand you gotta. I think they deemed Pata to be the best for like stance breaking, and maybe we'll do that. And I'm gonna go get. It's in the DLC. I'll go get it. The alternative would be Qatar, but Qatar's just better. But the Pata is better than Qatar. I also found out a very important thing about the Dagger class, and also technically the Reaper class and any Colossal class. But let me look it up on the wiki. I don't know why I never read this on the Wikipedia entry page. Probably because it was the talisman was self-explanatory to me. When you go to the wiki, there are weapons that will trigger the animation like twice or something, and it'll proc the talisman twice, which makes Crimson's Assassin Dagger. It was already OP before, now it's just fairly OP, even more OP. All colossal weapons, all daggers, and all great katanas. The colossal and great katana trigger on all backstabs, so that's a bit more awkward, right? You're gonna have to stagger to get behind them, then do the backstab, and it's gonna take more weight load in your, in a weapon that you're only pulling out to backstab. So dagger's probably gonna be the best one, but yeah, any colossal, and these are not colossal weapons; these are just great hammers. But any colossal weapons, all daggers, great katanas. I have one great katana. I think that's a new weapon class in the DLC. But yeah, it'll only trigger front stabs on smaller or downed enemies. So like the animation does matter. And then for the larger or enemy boss riposts, the daggers will trigger on front stabs. So this gets a double proc if you just pull out the Misery Cord. So we're back to using the Misery Cord. It was sitting at 15 plus because I was using it before, but now we're back to using it again. And I leveled it up. It had Bleed and Bloody Slash on it. I was using it as a plus 15 beforehand. But we're back to using it. I put on Cold. And yeah, this is the improved setup. I was trying to do like an Endure jumping attack, but I think if I'm going Endure, the best, I think the best weapon that lines up with that is one-handing a Pata and doing two charged attacks, two charged heavies. That's what the guide video said, and he seems to know what he's talking about when it comes to inflicting like poise damage. That's gonna be it just lines up so well with the Endure, the amount of invulnerability, or not invulnerability, but like super armor and damage reduction you get inside of the Endure Ashavor. That seems to line up the best. Two charged heavies with the Pata, and then offhand he used another Pata, but it can be anything. Like, it doesn't matter because we're just using it for Braggart's Roar. Probably just like Starfist. I don't know. Anyways, we did that. We're now gonna go back into Ashen Capital. Apparently, you have to come in from the Forbidden Lands route and take an elevator back into the town or something. I don't know. Fast travel with the Forbidden Lands Grace and take the elevator back up to the city. So that's... We're going to get the Erdtree's Favor +2, which is the final one. And go ahead and get that real quick. And then we're going to get the Pata. And then we're going to get... The guide video also said there was like... There's apparently 2 other sets in the game that give you 100 points like Bullgoat does. I think that's the Solitude set and the Verdigris set. The Verdigris set, he... I'll just Google it. Highest points sets in the game. It's Verdigris. I know the specifics. It's Verdigris, and I don't need to Google like all that stuff. It's definitely. Oh yeah, we can't get it from more because we have to. We have to fight Leda and her allies. Yeah, this is Moore's armor set. We can't get it yet. We have to. Oh, it actually has the second highest poise. No. It boosts the second highest defense, but highest physical. It has the same poise as Bullgoat. Let's see. It's a small difference. We'll just keep the Bullgoat on. But I just wanted to. I did want. All I really care about is the poise. I think it would be nice to find an armor set that has the same amount of poise but lower weight. Even if it has like a few bits of less defense. I would like lower weight because Bullgoat is quite heavy and we are having problems with weight. Oh man, the load times are crazy. It's because I downloaded a new patch. That's probably why. It's like reloading everything up brand new. And it was probably saved in memory like in my save file as on the old patch as I don't know. It's just a long load. Okay, let's look at Solitude set. Solitude set. Does it have 100 poise? It does not. It has 4 less poise. That's totally fine by me. We can mix and match, you know. I have the Solitude set. And I have the Bullgoat set. This is, I can mix and match. I don't think I need to worry about the, what Moore's Verdigris set. I wonder if you don't never fight against him, do you ever get his armor still? Anyways, we're taking the lift back up here. I should probably like have changed my loadout, but it doesn't. It's whatever. Oh yeah, the lag's real. Let me look at the chat. Anyone in chat? No, not anyone just yet. Alright. This place looks dusty. Was it always this dusty? Or foggy? I don't know. We're taking the lift back up. And we are putting the Margit shackle on and also the lantern on. I guess we don't need the lantern really. So which way do we go? Take the elevator back up, exit the west door. This is the west door. What's the... Okay, I'll take the other door then actually because now I know that this door leads to where I want. So let's just explore though. It just takes me to the... It just takes me to... There's some godskins up ahead. Is this a path to... Okay, this just leads to Mountaintop of Giants, it seems, I guess. That's what I'm thinking. Or that shouldn't be the case, because the elevator down leads to the Mountaintop of Giants, I think. I don't know. I'll put the elevator back down. How about that? That way I can use it later, but we'll go out the west door here and... There is some Godskin nobles on here somewhere. I think they're... Are we going to be enduring? Yeah, you see how I'm using Briar Gauntlets and not Bullgoats because I'll get heavy loaded? And I want to get away from the Great Jar Talisman. Preferably the Erdtree +2. Look at that beautifully burned thing there. Oh, there's a scarab. Hello, you're dead? No? Did you not die? Oh, huh? Oh, you transform. What the fuck? I don't know if I've ever seen a big Chungus like that. What suppose I got here? I've got unseen form. Yeah, I was also trying out some stealth. Oh yeah, I explored the rest of Sage's Cave. For some reason, I hadn't fought the bosses in it yet, even though I found it and I explored it. I never went to fight the bosses for some reason in the Sage's Cave set, but I did that. They were very easy. I mean, it's literally just one Black Knife Assassin and then some fight that I'm too overpowered for at this point, which might have been a challenge at the time, but I don't know. I went ahead and got the Black Knife set just because I like the silent. I wanted to get the silent. I wanted to get the silent armor piece, and for some reason I've never gotten it. I don't know how I missed that. I explored a lot of that town with all the black knives in it, and I don't know how I missed that. Also took these out the chest because apparently these armor set. Both of these commoners garbs give +1 faith. I didn't know that, and I put it away without knowing that. Lightning ram. I think this counts as rolling. I don't know if I think this technically counts as rolling. I don't know if it gives you iframes, but I think the Briar set works with it. Saw a YouTube clip short about it, so that's another thing. But I think I wanted to mostly try it just to see how it works with Godskin Swaddling Cloth. It doesn't work very well. I took out a bunch of... You might have seen it. I took out a bunch of Twin Blades just to test Godskin Swaddling Cloth. If you're landing every single attack, it will proc Godskin Swaddling every single jumping attack. Landing all the hits, though, that's another thing. You can see, even with just the great hammers I have, sometimes I miss them. I only land like one. It's inconsistent, so I don't know if I'll even be able to land all... At least... land all 8 of the attacks in my jumping attack. I might miss some. I got Concealing Veil. Just wanted to maximize my stealth. I was thinking about that, because sometimes I don't want to be playing these fucking Shadow of the Erdtree levels. I'll fight an enemy once just to fight him, and then I'll go and skip past the entire level. I don't like fighting levels. Other than that, you guys have already... Yeah, nothing new other than that. Let's go, let's fight, let's tango. And you missed me. Stagger. Crit. I wanna... Oh, you see how the dagger procced twice there? I feel like there's another enemy behind me, but maybe not. You guys are just pushovers at this point. I'm already too strong. Lord Sword, Straight Sword. Do I have that already? Oh, that lag. Yeah, it's loading in stuff. Hasn't been loaded in before, so let's pull this lift back up here. Guarded by 3 lesser ulcerated tree spirits. So we can apparently avoid these beasts or whatever. How do I head down? Apparently I can avoid some beasts coming up by using by hugging the left wall. But we're just gonna use invisibility. How about that? This has Assassin's Gambit on it. We're heavy loading. We'll just take the fucking gauntlets off. And that's about it. I don't think there's any more to it than that. We'll just unseen form. Oh, we're heavy loading again. How about we just put the fucking Erdtree favor on? How about that? The +1. Unseen form. Whoops. Assassin's Gambit. And then crouching all the way. Oh yeah, some shit's definitely not loading in. What is this? Is this supposed to be a wall? It's a wall. But yeah, I remember this. I remember this place. Let's put on. You know, let's put on that new black knife armor we just got. Oh, you can hear some enemies. Yeah, those are the enemies guarding my talisman, it seems. But yeah, let's put on. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, black knife armor. It's on the left here somewhere, I believe. Yeah, there it is. Get that silent footsteps. You can apparently, I think you can stack 2 silent footstep like thingies. So that's what I'm gonna do. So these are meant to be like entire bosses. These ulcerated tree spirits. They were at some point in the game, but I don't know if there are any more. Alright, we applied it. We should be able to get to it. Is there an item on that enemy? A little thing, no. Does he see me? I feel like he sees me, maybe. No, he doesn't see me. Is that it? Is there an item here? Where is the item? Not in the mood to deal with these guys if they don't have any drops or something. I'm just not in the mood to deal with them. Probably should have put some FP flasks on, but I didn't think ahead too much. Oh, there it is. That's probably it. Let's drink our flask in case we die. Here it is. We're out. Okay. Doesn't seem like there's any other items there. Stealth mission accomplished. But yeah, if we ever need equip load, we'll try to do that. If that doesn't work, we'll put on Great Jar if we need to. But I'm hoping not to, because it doesn't. It literally just gives you equip load. That's all it does, and it's not a very good talisman otherwise. Like, if you can find ways to get equip load, otherwise it's just a waste of a slot, really. Like, it lets you get put on heavy armor, and it's technically like it gives you poise and some physical defense, of course, if you're putting on that very high physical defense armor like Bull Goat's chest piece. But I can put it all on. I maxed out my endurance already for that reason. So I maxed out my endurance for that reason of freeing up my talisman slot. And I got the helm that gives me equip load also. The helm that gives me equip load and stamina. It's a very nice helm. I like the Fire Knight helm. Very good helm. These load times, man. Okay. So I think it's here. It's Cliff Road Terminus. We're going to explore this cliff area at the start that we found a way into. Gonna get the Pata. Gonna get... what else? I feel like we should really explore more around the DLC, but... because I think there are some new builds I want to try out. Prepare for this Mesmer fight. I do want to... like the title says, I do want to fight the bosses and with a build where I can... like first try it or second try it or whatever. I want to be able to make a build that won't give... where I can beat the enemy quite easily without much difficulty. Without referring too much to like a specific setup, I don't know. Because I know there's like one-shot boss setups with like Comet Azure, for example. I could respec into that if I wanna. I don't wanna though. But yeah, there's certain setups that are very OP and will just destroy the boss with the build without much effort. Some way that will trivialize the boss. Grave site plane. Can the map load in so I can actually see it? Bruh, load in. There we go. It's still blurry though. It's still loading in the zoomed in version. There we go. I think the Pata was somewhere here, but there's two obvious. There's like three obvious, maybe four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's pretty. Let's just mark that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do like there also, whatever. Let's put on some mana flasks. Put like two, how about 4? Prelate charge is way more OP. I found it's not very good against enemies that can. I don't know. It's very easy to get knocked out of the prelate charge if you're not stunning them with your charge. Stunning them with the charge is like really a main thing of the ability. Like, let's put that on it. Prelate charge, flame art. But, what was I gonna say? I don't know. Are we still heavy loaded? How are we still heavy loaded? I genuinely is because how I don't know. It's a nice passive effect, I guess. But let's get to exploring. Do I have blood? I have blood flame blade. I can't put it on it though. I gotta go heavy. we can put that blood flame blade on it potentially. Alrighty, we're exploring Prospect Town. This little side area. Hello. Oh, need to dismount there. So you can see how OP that is. If they just... I know Millennia gets staggered by it, so imagine if I used Prelate's Charge against Millennia. Probably would have destroyed her. Yeah, if I had Blood Flame Blade, Prelate's Charge, I would have destroyed Millennia. Because I know she does get staggered by the Prelate's Charge intermediate, like, ching 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 attacks, you know. Hello. These guys take 2. These guys are easy. Like these guys die in 2. I don't know how do you call it? They die in 2. Let me get up to that town, by the way. They die in 2 charged jumping. Ooh, larval tier here and a forger. Did I talk to you already? No way. I haven't talked to you yet. Why aren't you talking to me? You guys are so nasty. Yeah, I don't know what his problem. Maybe he needs a heal. We drop him a heal. He doesn't look injured though. That's the thing. He's not injured. I don't know what he wants. Oh, what the... I meant to horsey. Just gonna ignore these guys. Let me try to get up to this town here. Is there a spirit spring I'm missing? Or maybe I just need to go up some parkour here. Yeah, that's what it seems to be. Just some parkour. Are you friendly? You are not friendly. Thought I saw an item or something. I guess I could have just gone on top of these buildings too and then... I guess it's the same thing though, yeah. Okay, oh, there's an item. There's an item. White flesh mushroom. Let's dismount here. Dismount! My goodness. Have I fought that? Have I had the opportunity to fight that? Yeah, I think so, but I don't. Like I said, those fights are boring. They do give me physic effects, but they don't... The physic effects don't seem that good. What's this empty space here for? Why does this space exist? What purpose? There's oh my god, like what is this, man? What purpose does this empty space serve? I don't know. It's just... I guess if you want a scenic view of This is not even that scenic of a view, is it? Why is the marker still there? Oh, okay. It slowly disappears. I didn't know that. Okay. There's some of these chunguses feasting. One of them using a spear. Does he have a unique drop on that? Does the enemy have a unique spear drop? There's an item over here. Let's go ahead and get it. I kind of want the smoke. I want to prelates charge through all of them. Somber smithing stone 4, whatever. I can buy infinite smithing stones. I don't need these drops. Let's just sneak around them for now. Oh shit, I almost fell. Just trying to like look down. When you jump, do you lose your crouch status? You do. So when you jump, you gotta recrouch. And even looks like even some terrain takes you out of a crouch. Because I did not uncrouch there. Alright, what is in here? Open. Can't open and crouch, I guess. Whoops. I mean okay. Oh, what the? I just got out my... You can get off your horse by doing that. Raises arcane. Ooh, wow, they have a +5 arcane. That's actually really good, because I was thinking about using these. That's actually quite useful. I'm putting that shit on immediately. +5 arcane. Boom. That's a new, yeah, we're keeping that on. +5 arcane. What are all the things that increase arcane? Yeah, that's the one I was looking for. I was looking for this. Excuse me. Other than that, we're waiting for Thalier's garb, which we have to get off his corpse after beating the entire DLC, I think. There's also Lamenter's Mask, which turns you into an omen. That's cool. But we already have a +8 arcane. It's the silver tier mask. And the transformations require you to take off white armor, which I don't want to do. I want to get a plunging attack on this guy. That'd be really cool to do. Yeah, I want to get a plunging attack. Where am I? Horsey parkour, come on. There we go. And we're getting a plunging here. I want to try it. So there's 3 of them. Oh, they're waking up already. Give me my critical. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Oh, they can actually spit? I didn't know that. The ones in St. Trina's place, I don't think they spit. Oh. It's prelate's charging time! Backstab. Backstab. I forgot you can backstab these guys. They're not immune to that. Are they still eating those other ones? Blood Fiend's arm. Oh shit. Ouch! That's like a grab attack? I'm dead here if they hit me one more time. I gotta get the fuck out. Okay, what the? I got trapped on some shit. I went to go up the stairs or something. I got trapped on something. Oh, there's a State of America. Good. I was like, I don't want to have to go all the way back to that Grace. I figured there was going to be a State of America here that I didn't see because I think I saw one. Or a broken one. Yeah, this is broken. This is a broken State of America. Alright, we're out of here. There's no reason to fight them. They'll probably give like a flask charge when you kill them, but it doesn't matter. I already tried my... Oh, ouch, ouch, ouch. I already tried killing the one with the spear. He didn't drop anything. I got... What did I get? Blood Fiend's Arm. Endure. It's a colossal weapon that's like an enemy body part. Are they still chasing? I think they are. I gotta get out of here. I gotta go find a cliff for them to fall off of, maybe. But yeah, I guess that's it. This is just here for the... It's just the arcane heirlooms here. Oh, I thought I was gonna fall to my death. Ooh, hitching, stuttering, lagging. Maybe even a crash? Nope. Okay. I don't know what this forager wants. Let me try falling off here safely. Oh, I'm dead. Hopefully my physic was in effect. Was it not? It was. Okay, good. Yeah, I don't know why that forager is not talking to me. But we're done with that prospect town. Let's head over to the water here. There's like a hole here of water. Maybe a remembrance duper? Nope, just puddles and shit. Is there even an item here? Nope, no Skadu tree thing. Did I loot it already? I'm pretty sure I didn't. So, I don't know. Let's check out this corner. Maybe there's something in this corner here. Don't fucking fall. Who are you? Oh, you're just a dog. Yeah, there's nothing here. Why do they do this? There's literally nothing here except, I guess, like little environmental, like mushroom shit. I don't know. Why do they put this? Why do they put areas like this in the game where there's like a dog and a fat dude over here? Otherwise, it's just an empty space. They could have closed that off. They could have put a wall there. Why do they leave that there for me to explore? It's so stupid. It's so retarded. Y'all ever do this? Just like hit turtles like that on your horse? Even though it's probably faster to dismount them with how tanky they are. Here's a death bird. Let's fight some death birds. Oh, whoops, I went down too far in elevation. I'm not interested really too much in fighting. Okay, we'll finish you off. No drops. So yeah, I guess we just keep exploring until we get, I don't know, to here. There's some lightning here, and there's a big Chungus lightning one. Not really interested in fighting them. This is just empty space. I guess there's a golden lightning ram fight, but not interested. Not really interested. There's a rat. There's some rats here. I actually wanted them to hit me. I Okay, they're not actually too different from regular rats, but these enemies are usually OP in the base game. There's just some like, there's some particular rats, like I think it's the subterranean shunning ground rats. They're just OP for some reasons. Yeah, it looks like you gotta like loop around to get on top of this little town here, or whatever it is. Oh, hello, I hate you. Get away from me. What's this area? There's like a blue island there. Have I ever... I think I do have access to this. You still following me? I think I do have access to this lower area, but I haven't explored it. This is the cerulean, like... I do have access to this area, I believe. Just haven't explored it. Yeah, I passed the little area here. We're gonna come back to it, though. Just wanted to check out the empty space that the developers just love putting. There's the start of the DLC. Yeah, the developers just love putting in the game. All the empty space. Oh! Here's an item you see at the very start. I can finally pick it up. But don't want to drink. Don't want to drink. What am I doing? Alright. Oath Seeker set and the Pata. This is what I came here for. So yeah, there's that. There's the thing you see at the very start of the DLC that you're sort of enticed into doing. Oh, there's just the church. Any invasion here? There's the Skadu tree. Ooh, Blessed Blue Dew Talisman. That's the FP regen one, huh? Where is it? Slowly restores FP. Yeah, that's crazy. Slowly restore FP. Very good talisman. Just put that on and you don't have to worry about FP problems in your casual exploration as much. Oh, fuck you. Is that it? Talisman in a set, and that's the spot. There's nothing more to this area, and this one enemy here too. I guess he's a unique encounter. He's just all by himself. I'll go ahead and accept your challenge. Just give me some prep time. I'm like Batman. Batman with prep time. You guys know that? You guys know Batman with prep time? Oh, you're dead. Oh, come on. Why didn't he get flung in the air? He should have gotten flung into the air. They usually get flung in the air. There you go. Yeah. You drop anything? Not anything that you usually wouldn't, but you give a flask charge. Okay, cool. Well, there's that. I mean, I guess that was the area. That was the area. Maybe there's more unexplored. I didn't get over here yet. I still got to get on top of there. But yeah, other than that, that seems to be the area to me. So how do I get on top of this rocks here? We can go ahead and put... Ouch, stop. Blessed Blue Dew Talisman. Okay, so we get up through these rocks. Climb these rocks here. More empty space? This is just like a empty space that exists for no reason? Yep, it is. Nothing here. A little offshoot. Like, I hate this because I'm a compulsive explorer. I like exploring every inch of the game. I like seeing what the devs put in the game, but now I feel incentivized to just refer to a wiki and only explore to the places that were... that the wiki, like use an exploration guide. How much voice do you have? Too much is the answer. Too much. I need to prelate charge someone again for some HP. Or I can just do this. Don't fall! Fuck. Do I get a State of Marika here? What's the closest grace? Because I didn't find a Grace nearby. Please tell me there's a State of Marika here. Probably isn't. I have to go back to the Grace all the way at the start. Yeah. Fuck this. Yeah, when you get on your horse, it just makes you walk forward way too much. I like how they have pet dogs. Makes you walk forward way too much, and I've already talked to you, right? Or attempted to. You don't really talk, though. Alright, don't die from height here. Let me drink this just in case. Oh, item. Let me pick that up real quick. Greater Potinate's Cookbook. I've never seen that. Someone just died off screen. I just got 20 souls. What are you boars trying to beef with me? Alright, we've gotten to this elevated area here. This is the peak elevation. Is there an NPC in here? Nope, just a painting. I came all the way here for just a painting. Ready to read some damn secrets here, boy. Nope, no secrets, just a fucking painting. Okay, we're done with this little area. This sucked. What the fuck was this? There's like a sort of like red bear I fought. And a shack up here. The ratios here are terrible. Like, I'm exploring and I'm getting time spent per time per funness. That's the most simple, best way to describe it. It's very low right now. But there we go. I got the pata. Let's take that marker off and... What the fuck? That was a terrible area. But I explored it. Oh, Hornsent's here? Hornsent Grand Dam. That's a different person, right? Hornsent is... Hornsent Grand Dam. That's a different person, right? Yeah, it is. Hornsent is not an actual name. It's just a... means you're an omen person, I guess. Anyways, I think that we're done with that. Was there anything else in the DLC I wanted to do that I found out about that I care for? I don't think so. I think we're ready to fight Mesmer again. We're finally back to wrapping up this boss fight here with Mesmer, I think. I don't think I'm interested in anything else, really. Let's go. To Mesmer we go. Oathseeker set. What does this do? It's just drip. It's not. It's whatever. Alright. Alrighty. What are we doing? What are we doing? Are we going to do Endure? I think we're going to do Endure, so we have to go back to upgrade our weapon. I'm going to upgrade this Pata. Peep it out. Pata build. Pata Daba. Majahagadaga. We could be using the Starfist, but apparently the Pata, I've seen it, it just has way more range than... It's pretty much like straight sword levels of range. So we're going to put that on 2 charged heavies, and that's... Endure 2 charged heavies, that's what we're spamming. Endure 2 charged heavies. And we're just spamming that over and over again. So let's get to it. Pata. There it is. We're missing like 1 dex. Do we invest 1 point of dex to use it without putting on any dex boosts? I think we will. I think we will. Just 1 more dex and you can use it. That's fine with me. But we're gonna go ahead and well, let's just go ahead and put it on. Also does piercing damage, which is crazy. So just lots of good things about this fist weapon here. Yeah, look at that. Look at that range. Look at that range. It is a straight sword. It's based off of appearance. I know its range is very high. Oh, we're out of 2s. Man, fuck this. And then we gotta run all the way. I hate this. I'm doing this. Gotta run all the way. By the way, this is... I didn't know this... I'm not sure when I found this out, but I'm remembering it again. You can use seals for incantations that don't have any scaling at all. Like, if it's just a buff, you can just use it. You won't have to meet the requirement at all. But when it's like a spell that does damage or has some numerical value that scale depends on meeting a requirement, it will... What did I need? 2s? Yeah, 2s, I think. I'm gonna just buy 12, dude. I'm gonna buy 12. Plus, what was I missing? I don't know, man. I'm just gonna buy a, I don't know. Buy 12. And then I should have, I guess I don't have, I gotta buy 6 of these. Gotta buy 12 of these. Oh, don't buy that many. 12 of these. Excuse me. How do I make this go up by 10? I know I was able to do that at some point. 12 of these and 12 of these. And that should have me covered for everything here. I should just do that beforehand. Just check in with the fucking... that lady before I even go to Hugh, because I know I'm going to be missing stones. So to save me the trip, I'm going to do that. I think every time I want to upgrade something. There we go. And get this all the way up. Plus, I don't know, 24. Leave it at 24, I think. We'll be fine with that. Yeah, getting it to 25 is just a min-max thing. It doesn't really matter. What matters is that it's voice breaking the enemy at the end of the day. So I just need 1 dex. I think I'm fine with leveling dex just 1 more just to use this weapon. Oh, my game crashed? What the fuck? 1 dex. Wait, what the fuck? Why did the damage shoot up? It's like a visual. Oh, it's because I'm meeting the requirement. That's why. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and level up once. Gonna get that 15 dex to be able to. That's what we're saving all these souls for. You know, just in case we need it to meet a weapon requirement like that we want to try out. It's good to have no skill on your offhand because it tends to be good to have no skill on your offhand because it usually interferes with your Ash of War on your right. If it's a shield, I don't know. It just does that, you know. Max stamina. I feel like that's always... I mean, this raises HP, stamina, and equip load all at the same time. It's so versatile. But... oh wait, why do I have the inferior? I need to get rid of inferiors. Let's do that. Yo, this stuttering and hitching. Why? Talismans, there we go. Just get rid of inferiors. I need to find the... I think it's in this DLC, the +3 Crimson Amber Medallion. That seems important. Get rid of the inferior. There's a reason to keep the inferior of this around though, so I'll just keep it. That's an inferior. Like, if it's strictly inferior, I will put it away. This is just for challenge runs, I think. Data card as well. You take up a talisman slot and you take more damage for it. I'm pretty sure there's uses for taking more damage in very niche cases. Like, I don't know why you would ever want to take more damage, but yeah, it exists to if you want to do that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everything here is just strictly inferior, except for these resistances stuff, but like, I don't think I'll ever need these, dude. Resistance stuff. I never really get hit with I already have a lot of resistance through my... I think it's because I level endurance. There's some stat that's making me very resistant, and I don't need talisman slots for it. Raises potency of incantations. Why did I get rid of this? Do I have a better version of the... greatly raises potency of incantations? Yeah, that's why. So this is just an inferior version. Yeah. Okay. So we're ready to fight Mesmer. We're gonna go ahead and go. Before that, let's attune. Let's get this build right. So we're going endure. It's an endure build. I'm not sure which one's best, cold or poison. Cold or I think cold. Cold is just beats everything out easily because it has the mixed damage. People are always like, "Oh, mixed damage sucks." No, it always does better. Like it's worse if the enemy specifically has magic resistance, obviously, but I don't think Mesmer has that. And you do less damage with mixed damage. That's such a lie. Why do people keep saying that? Like, if the enemy has the specific resistance, obviously, but they're not gonna. But yeah, I think cold is the best just because of that. Like it gives you bonus like mixed damage, and it also has a status build up. What other things boast that? Blood doesn't, poison doesn't. Yeah. You're either making a decision between getting some extra damage with elemental infusion, or you're choosing to use a status effect. Cold gives you both. It's OP by far, I think, because of that. And then we were going to offhand something that would give us Braggart's Roar. And it can be anything. It doesn't matter. It could be... I think I chose the Cestus because it just weighs the least, I think. Maybe there's something that weighs less, but it's so minimal. It costs 1.5 pounds of weight. So we're going to use that just to press Braggart's Roar with it. We'd also put a turtle shield here, but I'm gonna stick to the Braggart's Roar. I think it's more damage reduction. There was one talisman I'm missing for the build that it gives you bonus. What is it called? It's in the DLC. Maybe we have to go get that. DLC talismans. I'm just gonna look up DLC talismans, and then it'll pop up probably easily. Share to the Erdtree talismans table. Where is it? I need to see an image. Or how about this? Damage reduction. Control F. Physical. How about negation? Pearl Shield, Talisman, Pearl Drake. No. Where is it? Where the fuck is it? When heavy. How about heavy? Verdigris Discus. Yeah, this is the one. Take 20% or take 10% less damage at heavy load and 20% when overloaded. So this is going to be a heavy load build. Verdigris Discus. Due west of the high road cross side of grace is a waygate that can be locked with an imbued sword key. Do I have that? I think I do. I do think I have that. Where are my stone sword keys? I think they should be in here. And the imbued ones. Nope. Where is it? Where are my stone sword keys? Is it a quest item or an essential? It shouldn't be an essential item. Key. I mean, it technically is a key. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I have one of these. So we're going to go ahead and use it on... I'm going to use it on that. So where is it? High Road Cross Grace. There's a way gate that can be unlocked. Walk uphill to see two waterfalls flowing in front of a set of stone arches. Through the middle of the stone waterfalls and past the Divine Bird Warrior is a statue with this talisman at its base. So this is a heavy load talisman that just is going to give me 10% damage reduction. We're going to want to stack all those damage reductions. North, east, west. So west's somewhere here. West is like somewhere here. I'm guessing that's where it is. Looking for a way gate. Oh. Oh, yeah. We saw this before. Let's go to it. We never went to it. But this is where... Yeah, okay. Just mess with him a little bit. He's gonna shoot some spells at me, but... It's being chilling. I can run away from him. Pop that imbued sword key in. Dude, what the fucking troll's breath, whatever it's called. How did it knock me through that little hole there when I couldn't... Whatever, I'm not gonna question. Alrighty. We are... Ancient ruins of... I don't know. Am I allowed to be here, by the way? I should be allowed to be here, because this is what... I think these gates tend to take you to, like, sectioned off areas that aren't... That don't really mess with other areas. So there's a divine something. I don't know what this enemy is. I'm interested in fighting it. Let's test out our new build. We got Endure, Raggart's Roar. What else are we going to put on? We're going to put on this. We're going to put on the Misery Cord. He's not a big enemy, though. So I think... I don't know if our crit will double proc, but we'll put it on anyways just to try. As long as the enemy is big enough for this to double proc. And what do I usually put on here? I've maxed stamina on already. What do I usually put on here? Maybe this because I don't have... I have FP flasks allocated. Don't need that. I generally do not know what I should put here. Maybe this, but we'll just drink the flask if we run out. I mean, the enemy is hit so hard in this DLC, I should probably just put on an max HP one. You can never go wrong with that. Let's go. I'll even just put on the bull goat. Get that 100 poise. Or how about we put this on then? Boom. I'll put that on. Also, as far as I'm aware, this is a 33% poise increase. So if you have whatever your poise is, it'll move that up by some X amount, by a scaling amount. It's not a flat amount. Oh yeah, that talisman really increased my HP. Or why am I missing HP? Oh yeah, because the giant hit me earlier. Braggart's Roar, and we're gonna fight here. And I can use my horse if I need to, but I'm not gonna, I think. Let's tango. Nope, give me my crit. No double crit, but it's fine. Yeah, this is the build, guys. Oh. That's the build. Like, we just fucking tank through shit and endure spam. That was pretty cool, right? Didn't have to dodge anything really, just endure tanked everything. Alright, any enemies here? Nope, this is it. I was thinking, you know, what am I going to put in this slot here? Now I know. It's going to be this. And we actually don't care about poise because we're already using endure to get poise immunity, pretty much. So yeah, we're done with that. Let's get back here. I don't think there's anything else here other than this talisman. Let's fight Mesmer now. Is Elden Ring... oh. The Elder Scrolls 4 Remaster is back. Not back. It is downloaded. Well, I'll fight Mesmer until I tire out. I'm probably gonna lose, but I'll do it until I tire out, and then I'm probably gonna swap over to Elden Scrolls, the Elden Scrolls 4. Yeah, how much max HP does this give? Not the that's actually pretty small. No. We are heavy loaded. We want that though, which is a good thing. So it's a good thing that we're heavy loaded right now. Heavy load. This is good. This is good. This is good. This can be changed. I don't know what he. You know, I think I know what he used in his build. He used Blade of Mercy. Raises attack power after each critical hit. This is the one he used, I think. And I think it's because... Does it proc twice if you do the double... What is this? Can this proc twice? I don't think this is good. Okay, so I think I know why Blade of Mercy is used in the build. The build in the video. I think the reason why is because since you're proccing the crit twice, the first time it procs you get the 20% damage, and then it'll refresh on the second one, which pretty much adds extra duration onto the effect. But that second crit will receive the 20% bonus from the first one landing. So, you know what? I'm gonna follow the build fully. We're gonna try that out. It seems very cool. Like I said, this is a whatever weapon. We're just using it for Braggart's Roar in the offhand. In fact, why don't we use the heaviest weapon we can and put Braggart's Roar on it, because I think I still want to roll. I want to be able to roll with heavy load. I don't want to become over encumbered just to get verdigris discus effect off. But it's definitely powerful. I think we're gonna go in with this. Take off our horse so it doesn't interrupt us in the battle. We're going to even do it without having the second physic effect. We're just going to use only the Opaline Heart tier because that's how confident I am in this build. That it might work. I don't know. I don't think we need four of these. I think we only need one. One seems good enough, honestly. We'll have one if we need it, and yeah. Let's take off this blood flame. The lag. Should I be using a weapon buff? I don't know. I think I prefer to just keep it on cold. I don't think I want to use blood flame blade on it. I could though. I could. Nah, he's resistant to fire, isn't he? I think so. I think I'm gonna stick to the cold. I'll stick to cold buff. Oh man, this lag. Why am I lagging so much? do that again. These are free anyways. These are free. We're gonna rest at the bonfire because we will need the FP. Drink the flask and then go in. I'm actually gonna endure this. No, I should have endured. That was a mistake. We're gonna use that endure to double sippy. Endure again. Did we land that? We did. Okay, good. Okay, we got our crit. We need a double heal. Okay. Now that's gonna stagger me. I'm gonna roll this. Sippy. Endure. Oh, I need to remember, I gotta endure constantly. Okay, we got it. We're not doing enough damage, not as much as I'd like to right now. Endure. 2 charged. Nope, our endure ran out. Like the endure timing is it's not forgiving. Like you need to immediately charge after you. I should have rolled that. Yeah, you really gotta. I don't know, this tanking. I don't know if I like this tanking strat. I think I'd rather just roll. Or I'd rather Lion's Claw my way through it, honestly, if I'm doing this strat. But you can see it works. I need to be better with the timing. Now you see? Yeah, you can see how it perfectly lines up. But the moment you come out, you have to be ready. You have small windows where your endure is not active, and you need to be ready to roll out, roll away, or press endure again. I think I need to roll more. I think I do need to roll more. But I don't know. I feel like if you roll and you miss and you get roll catched, it just sucks. You'd rather have endured and then double sippied, honestly. But I don't know. It's an idea. I want to try Lion's Fang though. I want to try Lion's Fang instead. Let's try the Lion's Fang build. We're gonna put it on a Great Stars. Cold Infusion. Or Poison. I don't know if cold is. I don't know. Poison versus. I feel like the amount of damage we want to be doing, the poison's just not gonna matter. Like it matters when, during that fight where they're putting me on the back foot constantly, and the poison can really do its job. But I'm not interested in being on the back foot. I'm trying to rush the boss down as much as I can. Can I even play well on the back foot? That's another question. I was able to against the summoner sorcerer dude that I had to fight to get into Abyssal Woods. I was able to do that. Like, it's easy to evade. You can use the tombstones, that sort of stuff, but not really a thing in I think the scenario I'm in. I want to just rush him down, so that. And then since this is an Ash of War build, we don't need a two-hand, right? I think it does the same thing when it's one-handed, so we can also just leave the Cestus on here and get that Braggart's War buff. Where is my Cestus? It is... This is... I took out the Cypher Plata because it was 0 weight, but I don't think you can... You can't change its Ash of War, right? Let me see if you can. Doesn't even pop up. Yeah, you can't change its Ash of War. Unblockable Blade is its Ash of War. Dryleaf Arts. I don't think you can change this either. It's hand to hand. Alrighty. What am I doing? Yeah, I'm doing a Lion's Fang build. Do I still want to keep this on? I think I do. I think I want to keep think I still want to keep the same setup. I think I do want to keep the same setup. Let's put Misery Cord back on. I wonder if I crit with the... Oh yeah, it has Royal's Knight's Resolve too. I should be using that more maybe. It will boost... The reason why I put it is because it will boost the crit by 35%. The thing is, it's a matter of... Can I swap to it, press the Ash of War, and then still get the crit in? That's the question. Maybe not. Maybe the answer is no. But maybe I can, so I just keep it on. In the chance that I do remember to... If the fight gets hard enough, I will use the Royal Knight's Resolve to get that extra damage if I really need it, but I don't think I will. I think it's already doing good enough damage, but yeah. Let's go. We're doing the same thing. We don't... this is an Ash of War build, so... Should keep our 1 mana flask. And we should reset our mana with the... Reset our mana with the... What's it called? Resting at the bonfire here. We'll need to roll this. I didn't roll either of them because I'm a noob. Am I gonna die immediately? I might. No explosion, good. I might be dead here. Yeah, lacking those recovery. You can't be put on the back foot immediately like that. I gotta dodge those first 2 things. I cannot be put on the back foot immediately like that. I'm used to medium rolls, so my spam roll timings are off. But I just gotta get used to it. I want to find a way to spend these runes because I really want to, how do I say this? I want to take off, I don't want to have to retrieve my runes every time I go in. I don't want to lose these runes. How about I just put them in Arcane, like, sort of temporarily, and then, yeah. Maybe I'll respec. I don't really like respecking, but if it's just to put some points into Arcane, maybe I'll feel fine with it. I don't know. Yeah, we'll just level up, I guess. Or maybe we'll just... I mean, he gives us quite a lot of room to run to where our... But the thing is, if I die in the back of Arena... I don't know. We'll do it without the Stone Barbed tier, because the Stone Barbed tier is going to help me massively, but doesn't seem like that's an option for me. I'll just continue to do it without the Stone Barbed tier. There's Horn Scent and I guess you can't even do it if you're fat rolling. You can't get that.
In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Okay, fat rolls suck. Fat rolls suck. It was only really good in the Endure build. I think I'm gonna get off the fat rolls. It's not good. Fat rolls suck in here. We're not doing fat rolls anymore. We are doing bull goats. Bull goats talisman. Or no, we have super armor. This doesn't matter. What are we doing? I think I'm keeping these 2 though, now that I've found out about this interaction with the dagger, but I need to put... How about this? Fire negation. I think that's what I usually want. Yeah. I'm missing out my 101 points though. Do you really need... Let me see how much stamina you use when you Lion's Claw. I mean, I can't see it now. Let me see it in the... I'm gonna watch my stream. How much stamina do I actually use when I Lion's Claw? It's not that much, I think. It's way less than a jumping, I think. I Lion's Claw once in that fight, by the way. Let's see. It uses a fair amount, actually. Like, I can probably do it like 4 times before I run out of stamina. That seems quite important if we're spamming it, but... yeah, that does seem quite important if we're spamming it. I guess we'll put it on. Alright, let's go. We're back to medium rolls. I'm just gonna drink the flask. I don't like having to sit down. I'll just drink the flask to get the full restore, I think. Why didn't I do it again? I guess I need to spam it. Okay, hyper armor. There we go. I need to do the front or I'm not getting the... Give me my crit! Oh my god, dude. I need to roll behind him. Okay, dodge the explosion. Good. Dude, give me my crit. Yeah, this is definitely a boss where it's all about like rolling behind him. Give me my Lion's Claw. Ouch. Oh, grab him dead. Yep, goodbye. I'm getting greedy with the heals. I'm getting very greedy with the heals.
In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
I'm just playing like a noob. Like I need to heal only after he attacks. I need to learn his attack pattern. I guess we have to actually fight this boss, learn the attack pattern. I'm trying to spam Lion's Claw, but there's gonna be... I guess I'm gonna have to gamble. Just gonna have to gamble. Oh my god, I missed it. I missed my chance to do damage. You know, I didn't get punished anyways. That's good. Good. Okay, he's one off from... Ouch. He's one off from staggering. Okay, I guess it reset. I guess his voice got reset. Ouch. And he has tracking! You can't roll behind him. I'm dead. Okay.
Embrace of gold channel dead. In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
I do feel like Lion's Claw is better than jumping builds, because I was able to do it in 3. I think Lion's Claw is definitely a better... If you have the FP for it, which I do have now, I think it is a better than a jumping attack build. Because you can have Braggart's Roar. You're doing the same damage. You're guaranteeing that your hits go through when you're like doing the trading. Excuse me. Okay, let's do this right. This is gonna miss, maybe? No, it won't. Okay, good. Stagger. Give me my crit. We're gonna get the double heal. We're gonna use this opportunity to heal. I missed. Gotta roll past him. Dodge the explosion. Okay, one more, I think. Let's try to get it. Okay, 2 more, I guess. There we go. Give me my crit. We're gonna actually take this opportunity to start going into another Lion's Claw. Ah, that was a bad heal. I'm gonna just go in. Be a man. We're gonna do a double sippy. Grab! Oh, fuck. I'm dead. That kills that even full HP.
Though stripped of the grace of gold, shadow of death, in the embrace of Messmer's.
Dude, did I... Okay, what happened here? I think I crit him. I came out of the crit, and then I tried to... Did I try to double heal after that? I don't know. I felt like that was a good opportunity to heal, but I guess the boss... It's just a boss that's just very aggressive, and... You just got no space to heal, man. You got no space to heal. Very little space to heal. And he does so much damage. You can't... I think I gotta just stop healing. I gotta... The thing is, though, healing after a crit sucks, because I want to immediately just get started on with the free Lion's Claw onto my next stagger. Like, when he comes out of a crit, I want to get... I think I ideally want to get a charged heavy. Right. I think a charged heavy, plus 1 Lion's Claw, plus a normal attack, will stagger. Or 3 Lion's Claws also. They all come out to, like, I think 100 points damage or whatever. I don't know. I'm starting to get a little bit tired of this. I think we're going to swap to Elder Scrolls 4 real soon, but... Not until I second phase him. How about that? I don't want to leave until I want to at least second phase him. I missed. That should be a stagger. Double heal. That was probably the perfect opportunity to test if I could, Ooh, yeah, that's it. We're comboing the, staggers. I need to dodge this. Double sippy. Oh, enemy moves. Explosion? No explosion. Explosion? No explosion. I always think there's gonna be explosion when he does that. Oh, come on. Stagger? I'm dead. That was betting on that staggering, that normal. I gotta remember, I'm one-handing. It's really... I'm one-handing for that Braggart's 4 bonus. I need to stop thinking that a one-handed move is going to be good. I need to stop that. Or I need to put on it, or I need to start two-handing my weapon. Either way works. But Braggart's 4 is a really good debuff, so I don't want to do that, really. I gotta test if Royal Knight's Resolve works. I gotta test if I'm really tight with this timing on it. Gotta see if it works. I mean, he does so much fucking damage, these DLC bosses. And I gotta roll when I come out of the fucking... I'm gonna miss that. Oh, that missed too. I'm missing my Lion's Claws. I'm dead. Explosion? I always think there's gonna be... I'm dead. He's gonna grab me. Yeah, he loves... That grab is... He likes doing that grab immediately after coming out of an attack. I think that's the entire point of it. It's to bait you into healing. Like, oh, he's done. He just did a plunging attack. You can heal. Nope. He grabs you right after. That's the whole point of that grab, I'm pretty sure. And I need to stop getting grabbed. I need to stop healing. Unless there's like a very... I need to make sure there's a lot of distance between me and him, or else he can grab. And he kind of runs into his grab too, but I think as long as you're pretty far away, the grab will miss. Or he won't even initiate the grab probably if you're far enough away. Anyways, I kept missing my fucking lion's claws. Oh, did I okay, we can get the double sippy here anyways. Ah, I meant to roll there, whatever. Missed. Missed again. Missed again. Gotta get my double sippy here. Did I miss? No, that damaged. There we go. You have to do front. Gonna get a double sippy here. I'm gonna get a reset. I'm not even like looking at him. I'm trying to look at the ground because I need to roll past him. I missed. No, that's it. I need a reset. Okay, we know we can't outrun diving attacks. I was just trying to outrun it. This is really not a boss you can distance away from, I think, by running. Very aggressive enemy that he just dashes to you constantly. Or he's throwing out a projectile that you can't even run. You have to roll that fireball. I've tried running, strafing it. It's not possible. Maybe it is if you have a shit ton of distance between them, but you gotta roll it. We're getting to the second phase. I'm not stopping until I get to it. I'm new to this lion's claw shit, though. I think that's maybe what's messing me up. I'm not used to lion's clawing. Like, I'm missing a lot of the lion's claws. I'm not chaining them together well. I think what I need to do is not chain them together. I need to, like, roll some attacks, then go in, but then he dodges. Okay, one more. I gotta get this last one. No, I'm just dead. I'm just used to like jump attacking more. Like I'm realizing jumping attack might be better than lion's claw. Like yeah, you get super armor, but jumping also. A lot of the times when you're jumping, you're accidentally like dodging shit because jumping dodges a lot of it dodges some hitboxes, so it might as well. But the problem, yeah, first playthrough. But the problem with jumping attacks, I think, is that you can get knocked out of them, which sometimes happens to me. But that's good because knowing that you can get knocked out of jumping attacks kind of means that you sort of know your boundaries in terms of, or it gives you a better mindset in terms of like, okay, I'm gonna attack in a window that I know they can't attack back, which is obviously that's Dark Souls in a nutshell. But it's something you forget when you're lion's clawing. I have super armor. I can just press it. Yeah. It gives you. For some reason it's immediate. It gives you immediate iframes. It's not. I've seen a video of how it works. So there's. I don't know. I don't know if we keep doing lion's claw build or if we start going back to the power stance jumping attacks. I'm not sure. All I know is that I am keeping this Misery Cord with the Assassin's Crimson Dagger and the Blade of Mercy. I just feel like I'm doing less damage too when I'm lion's clawing. I think we're going to go back to the classic. It's also going to let me use poison, which maybe it'll end up working out. I'm going to go back to the classic build that I was doing. I've tried out these lion's claw endure builds. They're just not working for me, so we're going to go back to what we were doing before. And then I think we could even start putting on. I'm gonna start putting on the stone barbed tier. We're gonna put some runes on the line here. We're gonna put some runes on the line. Cold and poison. Let's go ahead and change our physic now. We're gonna pick up our runes every fight. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit. Double crag blade, jumping attacks. We're back to the classical jumping attack build. It's what I'm used to. It's what I already got to second phase with already. Wait, where's my poison? What the hell just happened? Did I put poison? What the hell did I do? Okay, double crag blade, one with poison, one with cold. Why not balls? Like star fists? I have that. Why not? Why not star fists? I don't know. I just. Do they heal 1% HP when you hit an enemy? I don't think so. They don't. No, that's only a great stars thing. Just because I prefer the great stars instead. I could go star fists, but I just prefer. I prefer double great stars. The crag. It's because it lets me double up. It lets me double up on status effect. I don't know. I just prefer the great stars. It's also because it heals you. It heals you when you damage with them. It heals you like 2% HP. Maybe I'll try it, but this is the setup I got going. We're gonna actually. Let me. I gotta redo that again. Let me take off this. We're going full heals. Oh, we're heavy loaded, by the way. We gotta change something. Let's use that new Erdtree's favorite +2 we got. All right, let's do the buff again. No, they have quick, heavy, and causes stance breaks fast. They have a quick, heavy. Yeah, I'm aware. I prefer the jumping attacks I do already. And the great stars heal. Alright, we're going in. Ouch. Oh, we're gonna miss that. It's fine now. There we go. We got our stagger. Oh, fuck. I forgot. Also, oh. Let's die near their entrance. I'm gonna just die. Here, just kill me. I just realized, swapping to Misericord gets rid of the crack blades on one. Crit Talisman is not good. It is very good. It is very good. That is very false, because we're double procking the crit. I don't know if it's a bug. It hasn't been patched out yet, but we're double procking this and this. And this is like 20% attack power when you crit. And I'm staggering and I'm critting. Do you have something that does more damage? Tell me. Tell me which one does more damage than 20% damage for like 20 seconds after coming out of a crit. And usually it's like 15, I think, because you lose some seconds because of the way the crit animation it gives you the buff in the middle of your crit animation and you lose like 5 seconds. But since this is proccing twice, it's giving me an extra like 5 seconds. This is very good. I disagree. I don't think you know about the bug. That's why. Okay, we got to get rid of the Ash of War on this. What are we doing, though, if it's not Cragblade? Because we are swapping out of it. Oh, you know what? Why don't we just put the Braggart's Roar on this? Yeah, just put the Braggart's Roar on this. On the main hand right here. Oh, no, because then we lose that. Okay. We're losing out. We can't put weapon buffs on this thing. What's like a... We can't put weapon buffs on this thing. What do we put? I don't know what Ash of War would be good here. It cannot be a weapon buff. What if I take the Royal Knight's Resolve from the dagger and put it onto the Great Stars? That way I'll have it. I can like pop it and then... Because there's like a little bit of time I get after coming out of a crit where I can do this. No, red one Shard of Alexander is better. For what? I don't have an Ash of War. What Ash of War am I using? For Shard of Alexander. Also, Shard of Alexander gives 15% damage. The one I'm using gives 20%. So Shard of Alexander is it's worse. I don't know what I'm gonna be running here. What does Shriek of Sorrow do? I'm gonna take this from my dagger. The dagger can go ahead and just have, I don't know. It doesn't even matter what the dagger has. I don't think we're gonna do anything with the Ashes of War on that. Let's go ahead and go again. We're still staggering in 3 anyways, so. And we're still staggering. Ouch, see, that's why I don't like. There we go. Okay, let's try this now. No, I meant to. Ooh, that was perfect. That worked out perfectly for some reason. Where's my stagger? There we go. Yeah, I accidentally two-handed. I meant to Ash of War. Yeah, that's perfect. See, that's perfect. Stop with the enemy moves. Explosion, dodge that. I missed. Oh my god, my game's lagging. What's happening? Okay, he went to second phase, that's what happened. Crit 1 gives heals, no other buffs. Shit, the increase of damage is called... I don't know what you're saying, man. Your English is not very... It's not Englishing very well.
I will not suffer.
Crit 1 gives heal, no other buffs. It gives you a double procs, dude. It gives you fucking 20... I give it 20% heal on proccing a crit. That's insane. With some flat amounts. Or is it 9%? It's a good amount anyways.
No, mother.
The increase of damage is caused by Blade of Mercy. I am not using Blade of Mercy. I don't know what... So... It's just not relevant to me. Or what did you... Or I am losing... Blade of Mercy is the talisman I'm using. Yeah, I'm using both. I'm using Assassin's Crimson Dagger and Blade of Mercy both. Okay, let's skip this. Oh, he staggers easily. No, where's my crit? Oh, because he already had some... what the fuck is this enemy move? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He does like 6 attacks in a row. Okay, we got the second phase. I think I'm done here. What was I gonna say or do? Yeah, but what? I missed my crit there. I didn't expect him to get crit there. I think we can do it. I'm gonna try. I wanna try. Yeah, you just explained what the talismans do, and that's what I'm using them for. They're very good. Okay, we just go in. Oh, I forgot the Crag Blade. Whatever, though. We should save Flask for second phase. We missed our attack, but I need to get my runes. Ouch. That's gonna hit. Oh, grab got me. Okay. I just panic rolled there. What can you do? I mean, that's fucking Dark Souls 3 or Dark Souls 3.5. That's what I call this game.
In the embrace.
That's what it's all about. You gotta do the panic rolls. That's how you do this game. Or there's definitely moments though where the game does force you to spam your roll, do like roll chaining, and you do need to time the first one. But when you get into the chaining, you know you're just spamming that button pretty much after that. I forgot the Crag Blade buff. I was kind of not focusing in that fight. Crag Blade. What was that? Here we go. Yeah. See, it's definitely this is the type of enemy that you just ouch. You roll behind. Oh, I knew that would kill me. I need to memorize this. This is like he does this constantly. He does the double stab. Yep, he read off the effect that yeah, 10% HP plus some flat amount. I thought it was like 90. It was like 85, whatever. It's a very large amount of HP you get for that, and it can go off constantly. So it's if it just a talisman that gave you 10% HP by itself would probably be worth putting on, but this is something that will constantly proc off in the middle of your fight. I forgot I'm not supposed to drink the physic until phase 2 or whatever. Ouch, interrupted. Yeah, that's the attack chain I need to memorize. Ah, that was a bad heal. He likes to mix it up. Sometimes he stabs, and then sometimes he... I don't know, it's like fucking mix-up. It's like a fighting game, dude. What the fuck is this shit? Yeah, sometimes he stabs, then he throws the flames, and then he stabs. Those three... The two stabs in the AoE arcing flame, they seem to be mixed up, but I just gotta remember to just roll past him. I think if I roll past him, I'll be good every time. Yeah, don't pop the flask in the second phase, I think, is the play here. Second stab, and then that, and then that's my opportunity to attack. Ouch, don't knock me out of the air. There's my... Ouch. No, crit! I didn't get it. It's Jover. How many stabs are you gonna do? Wow, I actually distanced my way from all of that. That's crazy. Let's not waste time. We got buff sticking. Oh, I'm dead, definitely. Yeah. Gotta roll past him. Gotta roll past him. I'm backpedaling when I gotta roll past him. We gotta keep saying that. I like the setup though because I don't have to regen any mana. I can just pop my buffs and go. Oh, I didn't see that was a grab. He really does it that early in the fight. I'm actually going to live because I had the buff sticking there. Double sippy. Double stab. And then, yeah, that, and then boom. Oh man, I fucked up my opportunity to attack there. That's a punish. It's a punish. Just roll past him, that's the strat. See, like, these stabs can't hit me if I'm rolling past. That's my window. Dude, when can you stagger? Stagger. Dude, what is your voice right now? There we go. Roll Knight's Resolve. Jumping as he comes out. He's gonna do the two stabs? No? Oh, I thought he was gonna do two stabs. Oh, I fucking mistimed. It's the grab.
Straight to the
I'm a
grace
noob.
of
I should have
gold
dodged
shadow
that.
of death. In
Oh
the
no!
embrace of Messmer's
I lost my runes. I forgot to pick them up. Holy shit. I just lost like a million runes. Whatever. Whatever. I just lost a million runes there. I knew I was gonna eventually forget. Damn. Damn. Alrighty. I think I'm tired. I just lost all my runes. That sucks. I'm gonna go on Elder Scrolls 4 now, the remastered one. Alright. We're out. Those were runes I didn't really care about anyways, but like, I don't know. A million runes is still... It feels bad. Okay. Let's open up Elder Scrolls, the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. Wait, what? What happened? Did my game not install? What the fuck? Hold on. Okay, it did, it did. It did. Phew. I thought it didn't for a moment there. Okay. Launching the game. Excuse me, now. Oh yeah, we need to set it. I need to set up a new scene for it too. Okay. We gotta set up a new scene for it. Okay, let's do that. Call it, rename, Oblivion Remastered. Add a window capture. Hold on. How am I gonna do this? Window capture, how would I just do full capture? I don't know. Maybe game capture. Maybe game capture will work. Let's do game capture. Capture specific window. Oblivion. Okay. Now let's... I can't even load into my game yet because it's... Capture any full screen application. How about that? No, I want to get the specific window. Okay, how about we try... I think I do have to try... Let's try window capture. Not that one. This one. Nope, not that one. Bit, Windows 10. What's happening here? Oblivion. Why is it? What the fuck's going on? Okay, there we go. Boom. Windows 10. I just had to change my capture method. There we go. You had to put the Windows 10 capture method. I thought we were gonna come in immediately, but I guess we're gonna preload all these shaders. Okay, how about we just watch like a YouTube video while we wait then? How about that? Watch a YouTube video. I don't know. Steal some content. How about we watch some Mesmer fights on YouTube? Maybe that will help me learn Mesmer. I don't know. No, that seems gay. What do I usually watch? I don't know what I usually watch on YouTube. I've been watching some Invincible. Been watching some Invincible while I eat food. That's really only the time I watch something like casually for entertainment. That's when I'm eating nowadays. I don't really Even when I'm sleeping, I don't watch anything as much. I guess I usually watch Crypt, but that'd be just stealing content if I showed you what I watched while I slept. Usually I'm listening to some, I don't know, something to put me to sleep, some like music or sounds to put me to sleep. Let's try to find something. Man, YouTube suggestions are so garbage nowadays, man. They're all so garbage nowadays. They're like, I know they're like maximizing engagement, I guess, but it's just gay. Baki versus Yujiro. They already fought. They animated their fight. I think that's like the end of the Baki the Grappler, at least, and then it continues with some other serializations. I can't find anything, man. Everything's garbage. How about this? 25 hardest video game bosses of each year. Let's peep this out, I guess.
The path forward to us.
Well, let me... Oh, I had my audio muted the whole time, I think.
Welcome to Mojo
Okay, let's
Plays,
go.
and today we're counting down our picks for the
Let
most
me
challenging
add
boss
a window
battles
capture
of
for
the
this.
last 25 years. Keep in mind, we will be including DLCs as their own entry, if necessary.
It's a bit loud for me.
Before we begin, we
Is this Watch Mojo? It's just Watch Mojo, isn't it?
Final Fantasy IX.
Oh, it is. Yeah, Mojo Place. This is a turn-based game.
In the pantheon of super bosses found across the Final Fantasy franchise,
Can turn-based game bosses be hard? I don't know. Probably. Yeah. Especially since this is 2000s, that's all they had back then. Turn-based games.
Blinding ball of difficulty.
Not really. Like there was games that weren't turn-based at the time by then, 2000, but
Given the chance to
you
take
get what I
on
mean.
Ozma, and trust us, it is not going to make things easy for you. Not only does it have some absurd attacks under its non-existent belt, such as Meteor and Level 5 Death, but it will never use an elemental attack that can be absorbed or negated. Let's stack up on those Phoenix Downs. A lot of them. Omega, Dead or Alive 3.
this is a fighting game, right?
Early fighting game bosses are known for their cheapness and tendency to abuse the limits of what the player character can do. Omega easily.
Let me see what you guys are chatting about. This is like, what's your favorite Souls game? Oh, sorry, I missed your message. Yeah, this is very scuffed. How do I see your message? I guess you deleted it. Favorite Souls game is Dark Souls 2. It's my favorite.
Slips into that bracket.
It's very scuffed
First
the way
things
I'm
first.
like capturing my browser. Okay. Let me see if fucking Elder Scrolls. It's 72%. You can see here. Why isn't it actually? What's happening? Why isn't it? I guess there's like priority over the window captures. I don't know what's going on. I'll just delete this scene afterward or hide it. Actually, let me see what happens when I hide it. I don't really know how to fandangle OBS. There we go. Yeah. Okay.
What is up with this camera angle? You're liable to get disorientated by the sudden
Oh,
shift
shit.
in view
Drop something.
before Omega cheap shots you from afar. And yes, he does have projectiles. From fire to lightning to shockwaves, unless you're quick to roll your fighter out of the way, you could easily find yourself knocked to the floor, primed for a follow-up attack. It's a cycle of punishment that Omega loves to exploit. Sephiroth, Kingdom Hearts. Leaping out of Final Fantasy and into the role of secret boss, the One-Winged Angel is waiting for those who dare to try and best the Olympic Coliseum's Platinum match. As expected, Sephiroth is a beast. carrying over his moveset from the beloved JRPG into the hack-and-slash medium. Aside from having immense reach with his sword and being able to summon his signature supernova on the fly, the real danger stems from his Heartless Angel technique, which can instantly reduce Sora's HP and MP to their minimum. Not even Disney can quell Sephiroth's propensity for slaughter.
What was Kingdom Hearts? I've never played a Kingdom Hearts game ever. It's like a collab between...
Star Wars, Knights of the Old Republic. I would do the same too.
It's like a collab between Disney and, fucking, I don't know. Why? So I hate it. Cause, it's a good game. What else is there to say? I like it. Well, if you want me to really explain, it's because it's a game that there's not as much spam rolling. I think Dark Souls 2 does play a bit slow for some people's tastes. I'm imagining what if they had Dark Souls 1 rolling, and I think Dark Souls 1 hit it perfectly. And I've never played Demon Souls. Oh shit, are we in already? Okay, let's get off of this shit. But the game forces you to play through areas. That's mostly why I like it. And I like playing through areas. I don't only just like the bosses. We're in, baby. We're in. I feel like I should lower this. This is quite loud, I think. Let me lower in audios with my OBS. We're going to put it down to negative 24, I think. Let's do negative 23. It's a bit low at negative 24. Negative 24 seems right. Okay, let's go. Max out the brightness, as I always do. Subtitles on. Yes, I like subtitles. I like this. How about... I think I like stereo. Stereo's louder. Or... yeah, stereo's louder. Let me lower the volume on my side. Okay. Okay, how about we just put it to mono then? Because that is quieter mono. It's quieter for me. I don't know if it changes the audio for you guys. I'm pretty sure it's just changing what speakers it's playing on my laptop. Text size. This hardly matters. We'll put it at large, I guess. Hold on, I gotta change my... I had to change the temperature. My AC is getting chilly, boy. Difficulty level, let's go to master. Vibration strength, I don't have a controller. Yeah, let's go. We're in it. Bethesda Games. Virtuose. I don't know if that's the proper spelling of virtuous. I think it's virtuose. It's like a fancy spelling. We're in it. Press any button to start is cool. Remade in Unreal Engine 5 by Virtuose. So props to props to Virtuose here. Before we even get into the game, let me get into the options. Auto save. Always go into the options before you even play the game, guys. I don't know if I want this on. We'll configure it when we get in. Audio. VSync off, good. Uncapped. No, we'll put it at 120 because that's the monitor. We have borderless. How about windowed? I think I like this borderless window. But let's just do straight up windowed. Game is not running on solid state drive. What? What does that mean? It is running on a solid state drive. I installed it on a solid state drive. A USB one. I don't know. Don't need to toggle those. I think these actually reduce FPS to show these, right? I don't know why it would do that. It seems strange to why the game would reduce your FPS for trying to display it. I don't know. We're not going to show either, I think. Bump that shit up to 100. Motion blur off, good. Devs leaving this off is you can tell they're smart when they're good when they're all about that when they're leaving that shit off. I don't know what this does. I'm gonna assume it's reducing my FPS for some fancy graphic stuff. I'm gonna turn it off if I do have problems with that. Let's do auto detect. Okay, it seems that it wants to do medium for me. I'll do that then. But I'll be ready to drop that immediately if I get laggy. All I care about is... All I care about is anti-aliasing. Where's the anti-aliasing? Reduces input latency at the cost of little frame rate. I like that. I don't like having input latency. That's annoying. How about enable it and boost it? I don't know what that means, but yeah, enable it and boost it, I guess. Okay, we're done here. Already did that. We'll figure out controls as we go. Sneak, I do not want it on left control though. I don't like having sneak on control. I'll put that on caps lock. Walk. Why do I put that on shift? Gallop or sprint, how about we put that on shift? Okay, I guess we're not walking. What do I usually have sneak on for Fallout New Vegas? I think it is on control actually. But I don't like pressing control on a laptop because it's easy to hit it with like my fucking with my palm, like the pinky part of my palm. When I have a raised keys keyboard, but on a laptop, that's not. You can't really do that. So, oops. Reset all. Reset all. Okay, sneak is that. That is that. Walk. I guess it'll have to just be nothing. Can I leave it at nothing? I don't need to walk. Really. Isn't it Q? Or is it... I think it's like... Walk is Q. No, auto walk is Q. What is walk on Fallout New Vegas? I think it's shift. Okay, that's why... Because there's sprinting in this game now. That's why. They put sprinting in this game, so... That's why this walk key exists and it's being occupied by my sprint key. I guess we'll just not walk. I don't know. Apply changes. It won't let me. Because I have to pick a walk key. You know, how about we make it F1? F1 is my walk key. Interact, attack, block, cast spell. I don't have a fucking mouse button, but C is cast spell. Sheath is F. Wait is T. Yeah, this is a classic Bethesda. Open character is supposed to be F1. How about we put this to F2? There we go. Quick save and quick load are the classics. Escape, open help is F7, open quest is F6. Previous menu, next menu, previous tab, blah blah blah. Apply changes. And we're done here. Let's go. We're getting into the game. You need to do that every time you start a new game, guys, because otherwise you're gonna be fussing over controls and shit. This is my first time playing, by the way. I've never played.
I was born.
I've watched gameplay of it, but I've never played this game.
For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of Last Seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era, and the final hours of my life.
I don't know what's being said. I was also confused in Fallout New Vegas also. When it came to, they don't do these very well. It's too much information. They overload you with information at the start. About like, but honestly, Fallout New Vegas is good because it does. Oh my god, it's so loud. I gotta turn this shit down. I gotta like half that volume. Yeah, in Fallout New Vegas they do the same thing, but at the same time, you always at the start you always get to ask all the early NPCs about, like, hey, who are the Legion? Who are the NCR? You get a ton of dialogue with the bartender in Fallout New Vegas of Good Springs to ask about the factions and shit. But otherwise, yeah, it's quite overwhelming. I guess this game is gonna give me that same thing too, where I'm gonna be able to ask around at the start about, hey, who's this faction? Who's that? What are the current state of affairs? Yada yada. This is very exciting. Holy shit, this lag. Why is it's lagging a lot? Maybe I need to turn down my settings. Yeah, it's quite laggy. Gonna have to adjust settings here soon. Because it's still laggy. Right back, I gotta take a piss break. You guys suggest what race I should play in the chat. What do you think? Alright, we are back. Let's read. Let's spend some. We're gonna spend quite some time in here, I think, in this character customization. I like the body type, by the way. Body type 1 and 2. What's this, human? Where's the human? Where is fucking humans? I guess these are the humans. There's elves, orc. I guess there's like 3 human. Imperial, Redguard, and Nord. There's like, these are 3 human classes. There's elf, high elf. There are 3 elf classes. What's Britain? This is so there's like 4 humans. 3 elf. Khajiit, Argonian, and orc interest me the most out of these, honestly. Berserker Rage. Can I get what that means? What is that? Berserker Rage. Can I get what that means? I don't know what that means. Open stats. I don't know what that means, man. Khajiit. Can see in the dark. Breathe underwater. Good at picking locks. Natural poison immunity. Resistant to cold. Highly talented. Magical energy resistance. Skilled at summoning and healing magic. Can summon ancestral ghosts. I like summons. I'm very interested in Dark Elf now. And they're good at bows. Stealth Archer OP. Oh, I'm curious what this Berserker Rage is also. So I'm either going Dark Elf or Orc, I think. Everything else is sort of boring, it seems. Yeah, everything else seems boring. Yeah. Dark elf or orc. That's what's gonna happen here. Ancestral Ghost Summon or Berserker Rage. I don't really know if I like casting spells too much. Do I want to go? I want to be a Orc Berserker. I like the summon. I'm gonna do Dark Elf. What's the difference here between these two things? Can I read what the fucking stat does, man? I'm not gonna get hit with that endurance reduction though. That seems to be the... It does seem to be the health stat, so... I'm not taking that for a talking stat. Okay, we're settled. Let's go. We're playing. Big Chungus as always. Are we gonna do the new Chicken Jockey? How about, I think Big Chungus is such a classic though. Chicken Jockey is so... Maybe it's the new Big Chungus. Chicken Jockey is the new Big Chungus, but we're doing Big Chungus for now. I'm gonna randomize until I hit something I like. Oh man, it's a mohawk. I thought it was just like literally like a point of hair on his head. That would have been funnier. Let's get that side profile a bit. These are interesting. I like the onion here, actually. Okay, we're doing onion here. Let's just go. Because none of these are interesting. No, I fucked it up. Are we back? Okay, we're back. Okay. Skilled with both sword and bow. Resistant to fire. Aided by an ancestral ghost. Improved endurance. These are hitting all the qualities I like. More HP, a summon, and it's able to use the bow well. Am I lagging? What's our crouch again? Caps lock, yeah.
Hey there, you, kinsman. I haven't seen another Dunmer in here, and I don't know how long. Where you from, huh? Vardenfell? You got a wife back home? Tell you what, I'm getting out of here in a couple of weeks. When I get back to Morrowind, I'll look her up. She must be so lonely. Don't you worry, Ed. I'll take care of her long after you're dead. Oh,
That's another prisoner talking to me, by the way?
you're going to die here. Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
Lock that door behind us. We don't know that, sire.
He's talking about doing my wife or something?
No, they're dead. I know it.
What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
You, prisoner, stand aside. Over by the window. Stay out of the way and you won't get hurt. Prisoner, stand away from the door. Over by the window now.
No, thank you.
Prisoner, get over by the window now.
What window? Oh, here? Okay.
No sign of pursuit, sir. Stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. This is the day. Gods give me strength. Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell. I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way. Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for. You will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Please, sire, we must keep moving. Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
This doesn't concern you,
day.
prisoner.
Just stay out of our way.
Just leveling my acrobatics and sneak.
Stand aside, prisoner.
Close up left. Protect the Emperor.
The captain's down.
This is only the beginning. Worse is yet to come. This is only the beginning. Worse is yet.
Do I have a weapon on me?
I fought mudcrabs more fearsome than you.
Die, you scum!
Down!
Are you alright, sire? We're clear for now.
Captain Reno?
She's dead. Sorry, sire, but we have to keep moving.
How could they be waiting for us here?
Don't know, but it's too late.
Alright, we got some more drip. How do I dual wield these? Show details. How do I dual wield? I want to dual wield. I guess you can't. Can I see what this means? Show details. I want to see what these fucking things mean. I guess that's weapon durability, and then this is damage, weight, value.
To go back now. Don't worry, sire. We will get you out of here.
They won't be the first to underestimate the blip.
Can I get her fucking armor, dude? Oh, forgot to search this one.
I'll take point. Let's move.
You stay here, prisoner.
There's trouble
Don't
ahead.
try to follow us. I told you to keep out of our way.
Here you must find your own path. But we will cross paths again before the end. I'm sure of it.
Oh, what the fuck? Fucking rat. I'm gonna die to the fucking rat. Oh, there's two of them. Oh my god. I forgot, it costs stamina to jump. Oh my god, I gotta stop crouching. Fucking hell. Oh, sprint is a toggle. Okay. Sprinting doesn't even do that much movement speed though. Ouch! I'm dead. I'm already fucking dead. Bruh, I guess that's master difficulty. I can't even fight off 2 fucking rats. Really, dude? This far back? I guess so.
Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
I want to try...
Looks like this is your lucky day.
I wanted to try getting through the gate.
Stay out of our way.
That's why he tells you to stand back, I guess. Let's try to find the assassins before they do. How about that? I want to see them spawn in.
Close up left. Protect the Emperor.
They spawned in. No, they didn't actually spawn in. They came through the door. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to get over to this door here. Yeah, they came in through this door, I guess. They killed him too quick.
Captain Leno, she's dead.
I wanted to like try to steal the EXP from the kills, but I guess I wasn't able to do that. Anyways,
How could they be waiting for us here?
okay.
They'll know that it's too late to go back now. Don't worry, son. We will get you out of here.
They won't be the first to underestimate the blades. I'll take point. Let's move.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
Don't worry, I won't. Okay, so the rats spawn in through that wall there. Where's the second one? Okay, it comes out immediately or soon afterward. I'll just run past these rats. Fuck these rats. Ooh, a chest. Ooh, an axe. Maybe we can use that instead of the katana? I don't know. Ouch! Fucking hell. There's more! There's more. Dude. I'm dying to fucking rats. Okay, let's see if this axe does me any better. I'm supposed to have a summon. Where the fuck is my summon? Magic. Okay, there we go. I need to use this shit. How do I gotta bind it to something. How do I use this? Can only be used once a day. Clairvoyance on self. What's that mean? Can I get some help on what this means? Oh yeah, let's start putting these in here. I got heal minor wounds spell, I should use that. Self touch target. I got flame. I got flames. Let's just look at all. Oh yeah, all. Why isn't resist fire in here? Oh yeah, because it's a passive, isn't it? Okay. So what was the hotkeys again? For spells? How do I use it? Cast spell. Oh, let's see. What? They can hit me from up here? What the fuck? Okay, kill them. Kill them for me. Dude. Press your spells. I'm gonna push you off. Because you need to go down. Dude, move the fuck down. My god, you're so useless. How about you follow me? I'm gonna die. Come down here. I'm dead. Fucking useless ass ghost. I should have quit. I should have saved. Fuck, I should have saved up there. But now I gotta do this again.
Please, sire, we must keep moving. Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
Looks like this is your lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
Let's see if these guys have anything. Gold. Oh, this guy has some. He has some good stuff. Not worth. I don't know if it's worth stealing though. Movement feels a little janky, but I think it's just a lag. I need to turn my fucking settings down. I think I'm definitely feeling the lag. We're gonna turn this shit all the way down. View distance, effects quality, foliage quality. Turn the shadows off for sure. I think I'm gonna keep texture at. Texture doesn't even matter to me though, because this is like. I don't know. It still doesn't matter. It's still an old game, and I know they made the graphics better, but like, I don't know. I guess we'll put it on high. Texture quality on high. Anti-aliasing is selected by default for me, I guess. What does upscaling mean? I don't know. I'm gonna turn that shit off. And we're gonna apply. Game still feels, I don't know, feels quite laggy for me. But let's put my frame rate. Let's see. Where's the frame rate? VRAM FPS. Yeah, FPS is going down to 60. It should not. Let's see these guys enter, by the way. Ah. Is this intentional? Not letting me... Okay, I was gonna say. Fucking lag. Hello? My game just froze up.
Protect the
Captain's down.
You elves are all the same. All flash and no fury.
You're lucky I like you. Otherwise you'd be dead already. Are you alright, sire? We're clear for now.
Captain Reno, she's dead.
I wonder if there's a way to save her. It's probably just a scripted death, though. Wait, why do they all lose their... They had some drip on. Why did they all lose their drip the moment they died? What the fuck just happened?
Don't know, but it's too late to go back now. Don't worry, son.
What does resolution scale low mean? I don't know. But yeah, we're dropping a lot of frames. I'm trying to hit 120, man. But I'm running at 60, which is... It would have been good back in the day, but 120 is what I'm going for. I want my 120. And I guess we'll have to put everything on... Why is shadow quality high? What the fuck? Leave that shit on low. Why did it... Why was it a high? Get the shadow quality fucking out of here. I definitely want anti-aliasing on.
Sire, we will get you out of
What the fuck? What the hell's going on with my game?
Underestimate the blades.
Holy shit, that's terrible. Okay, no. It's probably because I put texture. No, what happened? It probably has to. I think it had to do with. I think it had to do with my anti-aliasing being changed. Okay, back to TSR, whatever that is.
I'll take point.
What the fuck
Let's
is
move.
happening?
You stay.
There's no way it should be like
Don't
this.
try to follow
charge attacks. Okay, what the fuck is happening now? What did I do? I don't know what I did. What the fuck did I do? And I'm still running at 60 FPS with all this, like, shit at low. I like having texture and effects at a decent amount, because having that low is that's the main meat and potatoes of the game's graphics. So yeah. Okay, we're gonna turn that off now. Now that we're like lagging, we're not hitting the frames we want. Oh, it's resolution scale. Oh yeah, why didn't I think of that? I'm gonna put that to max. Oh, the rats are still down there. Okay, it was resolution scale. What the fuck was I thinking? Of course it's that. And now we're going to adjust the anti-aliasing. I'm not sure which one I like. Let's do FXAA. It's like the fastest, I think. Still hitting only 60, which sucks, but what can you do? Alright, we're gonna save up here and equip all of our stuff. Let's get our magic slotted. Something like this, and then we're gonna save. How do I save? Key binds. Where's my save key? Or save menu. Open character. Didn't I already put F2 here? There we go. Quick save, quick load. Open system. Where's the save button? Seriously, where's... Oh, there it is. Save and load. We're gonna save the game here. Alright, good. We're gonna gather up these... Oh. We're gonna pull them over here. They can hit me on heights, apparently. Let's press the magic right now. Go fight them off. I'll be over here, fucking chilling, being chilling. Fight off the rats for me. And then, let's see, I gotta use my... Let's use this flare ability. Dude, fight them off! What the fuck? Actually retarded. Let's see what this flare... Oh, let's see what this flare does for me. Oh, it's lagging the game when I pressed it. Okay, I don't know what it did, but... Where's the rat? Did it die? It's not dead. It's like a fireball I'm shooting. Okay, good. I got range damage. It's these fucking rats. Dude, it's fucking... None of Magicka? Okay, how about Clairvoyance? I think that's gonna give me mana, right? What does Clairvoyance do? Can I get fucking descriptions on my fucking spells, dude? Tell me what the fuck this does. What the fuck does clear... Help. Combat magic. Oh, it just guides you to your next objective. Okay, so you have to read the skill descriptions in the help area here. It's kind of gay. Okay, that just guides me to my next objective. So I just have a fireball and a heal pretty much. Oh, looks like he dealt with one of the rats, which is nice. Nope, it's still getting fucking blocked by... There we go. Well, that's gonna take a while, though. Fucking, and I missed. We need to have a weapon, by the way. We don't have a weapon equipped. There we go. Pretty sure this just means attack damage, right? So this katana's better. I'm gonna go ahead and save. We should be able to take on one rat. One rat by itself shouldn't be hard. Just gotta fucking sidestep it. There we go. And we're gaming. Can't press this, right? It can only be used once a day. Okay, whatever. Let's see how good this axe is. It does 1 damage. Okay. Should be blocking more too. Blocking against the rat. So let's sneak, by the way. Sneak up on him, get a few good licks in. Oh, he saw me. There's the key. It's this flashbolt. These are like scrolls of spell scrolls. Yeah, these are like spell scrolls. Okay. I'm just looting everything like a loot goblin. Okay. Okay, I get it. That was easy. Alright, we got some new drip. I'm gonna start using quick saves. How do I quick save? F5, there we go. Let's start using these quick saves. Alrighty. Let's sort by defense, yeah. I'm gonna play until I get out into the open world. Oh my god, what? The game crashed. Fucking game crashed. Ruh-roh. Is that the end of the stream? How long have I been streaming? Almost 3 hours. Like I said, I'm gonna keep playing until I get out into the open world. That's what I'm gonna do here. Let's pin this to my taskbar. I don't know why I haven't done that yet. Pin to taskbar. And then we can open it. Let's load the quick save. See if I crash again. Yeah, I fucking crashed when I tried to go through this door. By the way, that summon, not worth it. Picking this race just for that summon, not fucking worth it, but we already did it. Oops. Whoops. Just gotta strafe them. Oh, hello there. He's running away. He's running away. He fears. Oh, they're fighting each other, I think. Don't take all the EXP. I want some. Are you gonna jump at me? What the fuck is he doing? Oh, they're running away from the zombie, I guess. Oh shit, he just smacked me for a good amount of damage. Oh, I'm dead. What the fuck? Okay. I need to press my fucking heal spell, not fireballs in that scenario. How'd that hit? Okay, I should have dodged that. It's our heal one. Yeah, it's good. It gives a little nice heal over time also. Alright, what was in this chest? A lot of good stuff that I need to equip. That's what's in it. I guess they're really running from that zombie. Yeah, they were really running from that zombie. It's like Dark Souls, you gotta wait for the attack to come out. I should also probably block. It only does partial block damage, I guess. Yeah. I can level my block with this though. Oh, I'm gonna have to fucking die though if I keep doing that. Should have quick save here. Oh, I died. Okay. I got greedy. I need to fucking, Need to wait until after he attacks to do mine. But combat's pretty simple. I mean, it's the start of the game and it's an old game, so whatever, but yeah. Oh, I guess my spacing's got to be even better than that. Okay. Can you sidestep their attacks? I'm pretty sure you can't. Let's try. Oh, you can. I just did it. Well, no, I don't think that's reliable. Okay. We're gonna go at it again here. Let's throw a little bit more fireballs. I don't know if headshots do extra damage. I don't think so. I held W and S at the same time. Like a noob. So holding W and S at the same time, it just stops your movement, I guess. Yeah, it does. Yeah, if you're holding both inputs at the same time. I'm dead. No, I'm not. Okay. Thought I was. Okay, backpedal. You're slower when you backpedal also. And there might also be a movement penalty to having armor on. So I'm going to take this armor off, I think. Because I know that's how it is in Fallout New Vegas. It uses a similar creation engine, whatever. Yeah, so I think it's weighing me down. We're going to take all our fucking armor off. No, we seem to be walking at the same speed. No, okay. I'm going to quick load before I can even go to the load menu, the save menu, load menu, or load save screen. We're gonna do side strafes because it seems to be faster than backpedaling. Really? When I was trying to turn the corner there. Okay. I'm not gonna quick save after every hit. We're fighting this like for real. We're gonna use more fireballs because this is annoying. We're gonna utilize more fireballs here. Let's not try to get hit while we're trying to turn corners. Let's just stay out on the open. Utilize the openness of this arena. There we go. Fucking hell. Over encumbered. What are we dropping? Shift left click. What do we remove? Anything that doesn't have value we're gonna get rid of. How about Mythic Dawn Hood? I had 3 of these? What the fuck? Oh yeah, because I picked up... Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. We're encumbered again. Okay, we gotta actually like start dropping shit. We'll sort by weight. Sort by weight. Let's get rid of these rusty... Oh, Iron War Axes. And all items sort by weight. The katana, we're using it. How about bones? Drop these fucking bones. Okay, let's quick save after that, by the way. We got a quick save after that, because that was an annoying fight. Okay, we can tank one, we can tank one. Our blade skills going up. Oh, we aggroed both. Not good. Fucking gotta run. I don't want to fight them in these quarters. Did I kill the other one with just fireballs? Yeah, I guess so. Already looted this. It's quick save. Don't lose progress. Look at the chat. The motherfucking chat. No one in the chat. Just more rats. Let's get a sneak critical or... Ooh, sneak attack. Oh, whoops. I'm pressing C to sneak. C makes more sense to sneak than... Okay, we got 20 lockpicks. Security level 5, that seems... Okay, it's just average. Okay. Okay, I'm getting the gist of it. Oh fuck, it resets? It fucking resets. Oh my god. Auto attempt? Do I want to auto attempt? Oh my fucking god. I heard this is a trick to lower your lockpick. I don't know. Okay, it does if you just spam it. It's so annoying. Oh my fucking god, you can't really... Oh my... Yeah, I'm just doing that. I'm trying to time them together like that. Oh, wow. We got 3 lockpicks back. That was fucking annoying though. There's 2 more rats there. 3 I can actually see. Lettuce. Tomato. Ooh, a helm. Bone cheese. Warhammer. Ooh, I knew that would over encumber me. Gotta drop some stuff. Iron Warhammer. It only has 2. It has a lot of value though. Yeah, it's not better than my katana. Excuse me. How about we drop like 3 of these? I'll keep 1 just because for the drip, I guess. I guess we drop this. If it has no value and it has weight, I'm getting rid of it, I think. Restore fatigue damage, so eating raw meat will damage your fatigue. That makes sense. I think we just gotta drop this Warhammer. It just weighs too much, I think, I guess. Let's equip this helm. Get that 1 armor. Or we could drop club. Club weighs too much. Drop like 3 of these clubs. Okay. Hello. Okay, I can't deal with 2. I've got to. Ouch! I've got to make some distance, and I've got to get rid of some of them with fireballs. If I can just land them. I gotta target 1 with damage. I'm getting fucking stuck on terrain. Maybe I can just hide out. How do they still see me? Also, I want to go into 3rd person. How do I go into 3rd person? I like doing melee combat that way, and usually this Bethesda games on 3rd person. 1st person is not as... It's harder to do. Change view is middle mouse button? Okay. Oh, fuck. It feels so weird sprinting in a Bethesda game, man. Oh yeah, I forgot. Sprinting is a toggle. I keep holding it down. I prefer sprint being a toggle also, so like, yeah, I'll keep it this way. Is this better shield than the one I have? Rough leather shield, rusty iron shield. It is better. Yeah. I don't want to encounter the next enemies with these rats behind me, so... Yeah, I don't think I want to do that. Let's fight them off. Let's get a heal going. Let's get some. Let me change back my view. I like 1st person more. I realize. Ouch! I knew that would hit. Okay, you're not my target. There we go. We got 1. I'm used to left strafing, so I'll stick to left strafe. There we go. There's 1 more though. There's 1 more. Where are you? I want to kill you. There you are. Oh, more? How did you hit me? I had elevation on you. You can actually hold down the click button to fire off attacks like that? Hold on. Yeah, that's a charge attack. But if you hold it... I don't know what determines between repeated clicks or charge attack. I don't know what's governing that. Did I pick up his meat already? I did. Okay, let's go. We're not missing any loot, are we? I don't think I passed any loot. Oh, there was a crate here. It's broken. This one's not broken. Just more rusty iron war axes. I hear rats. I hear more rats. There you are. I want to get a crit on you. No, you're not going to let me. I got really lucky. I don't know how I didn't get hit there. Ale. Okay, nothing. Okay, we're out. It seems like the route into rejoining with the lockpicks. Ooh. Mushrooms. Can shortcut items and spells. That would have been really nice to know before, ahead of time. What are these? I feel like they can damage me with physics. Is it talking more about shortcutting spells? Okay, autosave, nice. Or it might crash the game. I should probably save before I walk through a door. It'll fucking... yeah, because it could crash and not autosave, right? Yeah, you can use mouse scroll wheel to third person, yeah. I think I prefer first person, which is... that's only because of the frame issue, the frames per second issue I'm having. I think that's the only reason why I'm... Can I pick up this torch? Oh, whoops. Yep, already had the idea. I didn't even deal that much more damage. Oh, fucking... okay, he doesn't do that much damage. Okay, he does a decent amount of damage. I didn't even get that much more damage from, oh shit. From, sneak attacking him. He's gonna come through the door, yeah. Is his perception bad enough to... no, it's not. I gotta run. These guys cover a lot of distance. Can I run? Oh yeah, it's a toggle. I forgot. I keep forgetting. Running is a fucking toggle. And it's not maintained when you press spells. Okay. Keep getting fucking stuck. This... yeah. You gotta like re-toggle it when you get stuck on terrain or stuff. I don't know. He still sees me. I'm dead, I think. I'm dead, yeah. I don't know how to fight this guy. He's like quite strong. How do I fight this fucking guy? It's probably what I should have saved my ghost for, but I already used it for the day. Oh shit. I guess we gotta just like run away from him. Can't really. Oh, this is very easy. Okay, we should just not have any problems with that then. Tripwire. Oh. Oh, he got hit by his own trap. That's funny. Alright. We gotta auto. I'm gonna auto save that because that's funny. Can I just get out of here, man? Oh, these are logs. Oh, fuck. What the fuck? I just killed myself. What the fuck? I'm retarded. I meant to... I meant to... Okay. I'm retarded. We're gonna try to position him for him to get hit by the log to the guy chasing me. Ouch. Can you come here? There we go. Push it. No, you didn't get hit. Okay. I need to get a reset here. I feel like running is so bad. I feel like I should just jump. Jumping feels better use of my stamina. Okay, can we de-aggro you by walking through this door, man? I'm sneaking in a fucking separate room. Why are you still aggroed? You're still aggroed. Really? Fucking hell. I don't know if pressing the spell is healing me more, is it? It is. Okay, it is. I'm gonna try blocking. There we go. We just had to fucking outplay him on that little terrain there. Fucking hell. Fuck that guy. We had to use our shield too. What are these things? Poison of illness. Oh. Yeah, it's like that way that had 25 value to it. That's why I picked it up. Otherwise I probably wouldn't have picked it up. You know those two? Oh, and that's probably the two ingredients needed to make something. We already opened this chest, yeah. Where's my weapon? Oh, I sheathed it. Okay. Do I have a better weapon now, or no? Nope, still the katana. It says this deals 3 damage and this deals 2, so I don't know. I feel like it should be dealing more, given that it's two-handed and... Yeah, I don't know. I gotta remember, these older, like, Bethesda games have weapon classes, too, that depend on your skill with it. Like, let me see. Why don't I have a birth sign? Let's level up. Okay, I haven't leveled up yet. Let's see. Strength, intelligence, skills. So yeah, my blade, block, blunt, Yeah, these also determine how good you are depending on your weapon class. Blade and blunt. Hand to hand. Whole lot of skills. Let's quick save. Oh, you take damage when you walk on fire. How do I lose that? How do I lose that? I'm so bad. It's probably because I'm used to the fucking faster timings of the faster lockpicks. Scouring the ground for loot. Like these apples. Eating food restores HP, right? I need to remember that. Really? What the fuck? It's on the ground, bro. Lockpicks. Arrows and lockpick. Where's the iron short sword? We've been dropping those, right? Nah, we're not picking that up. Need to drop some shit. Go ahead and drop one of these bows. What's really weighing me down? Maybe this stuff? I don't know. I wish there was I should probably use a mod, like display weight to value ratios. Because that's what I used in Fallout New Vegas to, like, drop shit that wasn't valuable to me. In this case, this would be like carrying something that has one weight to it, but it has one weight but worth 2 currency, which is bad ratio. So I'm gonna drop it. It is unique though. I don't know. I want to hold onto it because it's unique, even if it weighs a shit ton. I think we'll be good for now. We got 6 pounds to play around with. Oh, hello. Okay, we're gonna do the same strat here. We're gonna circle this and just really utilize this to my advantage. This little thing here. Every time he tries to do a charge attack, I'll just go around. I need to block that though. Okay, I need to be more, like, careful of my when I go in for punishes. Oh, I'm dead. I'm not. Okay. Thought he had me there. Oh my! What is that range? I gotta run more. But utilize running more. These fucking shit's getting in the way. I want to find a better pillar to run around. Let's use the one I was using on the other guy before earlier. Or how about we use this elevation, maybe? Maybe this elevation will work. Because he can't come down right here, right? Yeah, he can't. He can if he, like, charges at me. I'm gonna fucking die. Oh, he can go up. I might be dead here. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, it actually killed him. That actually killed him. Oh shit, how far back did we go? Oh no. Dude, master difficulty? I wanted to go into the overworld before I ended the stream, but this fucking difficulty is making these early fights hard. That's what I signed up for, though. How far back is this autosave? Okay. It's not too far back. I don't even remember what I looted. Did I lockpick this yet? I didn't. So... what did I not loot yet? Didn't loot him yet. Oh, lag. I'm gonna end the stream here, I think. I wanted to do it until I ended the overworld, but I'm getting a little bit... I mean, we've been streaming for 3 hours, 30 minutes. This is a decent amount. I'm gonna end the stream here. Alright. Peace out. See you guys later. We'll finish the tutorial later.